Hello, everyone, and welcome to Homeschooling with Hera. This is our day 8 of grammar workshop. Not day 8, sorry, day 9. Day 9 of grammar workshop. I welcome you all. Thank you so much for joining. Inshallah, we shall begin right now because it's already 8. So let's get it started. Let me have a quick look at your comments. Just a minute. Hello, everyone. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Thank you so much for joining right on time. And because you are right on time, I'm not going to waste any time and let's get started. Our today's topic begins with consonant blends. Acha, as I told you earlier that in today's workshop, we will cover different topics that are short topics, but are the part of Jolly Grammar, right? Consonant blends, this is something really simple. We also know it if we have already done if we are already done phonics course. But if you don't know about consonant blends, let me tell you something about them. They are two letters together, like B and L together, and we read them so quickly that they just give a very blended sound. For example, bill, kill, fill, pill, dill, till, mill, sill, right? Or st can also be an initial consonant blend. St, right? Or sk, or sp, or swa. We have 3 different lists for initial consonant blends and 3 different lists for final consonant blends. If you want to get those lists and if you want to get the cards of consonant blends and free worksheets, they are available on my website. But once again, let's come back to what are consonant blends. Consonant blends are 2 consonants together that we read so quickly. Why do we teach consonant blends to kids? Because consonant blends help kids to read fluently. For example, let's take a consonant blend. It's a 3-letter consonant blend, right? We read it as skr, skr. E, n. Okay, let me just erase this line from the bottom. If your child is a struggling reader, if your student is a struggling reader, so when he will see this spelling of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter words, he will get overwhelmed. Many kids get overwhelmed when they see longer spellings and they just give up that, oh, this is such a long word, we can't read it and we are not going to read it. So to help those kids, what we do, we make lists of initial and final consonant blends. First, we teach initial consonant blends like these one. The first list is a consonant plus L, ठीक है, letter L. Second list is consonant plus letter R, and then we have 3-letter consonant blend and so on and so forth, right? Multiple, but these are the 2 basic consonant blend lists. Coming back to this long word, right? If we have taught them that SCR together, say the skr sound, so he will look and say skr. He knows the long vowel E, skr, E, screen, right? If we teach him this consonant blend, this is again a 3-letter consonant blend, it's spell, spell, e, t. If he is familiar with this consonant blend spell, so he only has to blend these 2 sounds with a spell to make the word split, or spell and splendid, right? Or spell, spleen, right? So this is how consonant blends are helpful in reading longer words. We can also have digraph plus consonant. This is a digraph. Sure is a digraph and R is a consonant. Sure, shrug, right? So we have digraph plus consonant as well. In consonant blend list, you will find these list and the words, list of words on my YouTube channel. I'll show you how to search the things on my YouTube channel as well. In today's video, inshallah, I'll share with you that how you can find, because many times you people complain that we don't find the videos, right? Related to phonics, at least for Jolly Phonics and Jolly Grammar, you just name it. And not about Jolly Grammar, there are some topics that I have not covered in Jolly Grammars in form of videos, but for phonics, there isn't anything that is remaining, and I have not made a video on that, right? So whatever rule you want, whatever confusion you have about sounds, about any terminology, you can type that thing and write homeschooling with Hera, and you will find a video related to that topic on my channel, right? Do write my channel name, you will find it. So consonant blends, we teach in pupil book 1, that is pupil book 1, that is KG2, right? And we can also teach them when we are doing the phonics course. If it happens that some children come directly in KG2 or even in grade 1 and they are struggling, so you can use consonant blend to help them in reading as well. A little thing that I want to mention here, that there is a difference between consonant blends and digraphs, right? Digraphs are two letters together, like S and H. They lose their sound to make a new sound that is called sh. In sh sound, we neither hear s nor hear h. This is a new sound that comes. This is kind of chemical change, right? When two substances combine, we get a new substance. So when two sounds combine, we get a new sound, and we call it a digraph. Similarly, C plus H, it will be ch sound, or T plus H will be th sound or the sound, right? So these are digraphs. In consonant blends, consonant don't lose their sounds. We hear b and l both. B. And sp and spell. We are hearing sp and all together, spell. And skr, we hear sk and So these are blends. Sh, ch, th, they are digraphs, right? Even qua is a digraph, Q and U together. If you want to learn more about this, you can watch videos, because this is a phonics topic. I just wanted to clear it a little because consonant blend is a Jolly Grammar topic. Let's move on to another silent letter, another topic. It's also something important when it comes to spelling. In today's lesson, most of the things are towards spelling, right? Spelling and dictation and sounds of words. Silent letters also come in pupil book 1 and begins with pupil book 1, means KG2. And then they keep on going because we have a list of silent letter words. In KG2 or pupil book 1, what we have MB, SC, KN, WH, maybe, GN, GU. They all are not present in pupil book 1. I'm sure about these only, right? Rest of the things are also silent letter words. And then we have many of them. We have silent T words. We have silent B words, except this one as well. So how you will learn about this? If you want to learn yourself, I have a playlist from there. You will find silent letters from A to Z in a single video as well. For Urdu Hindi viewers, I have collected all these rules where if you want to learn silent letters, you can learn. How to teach kids silent letters? For that, we don't have any science, but I can tell you one thing. Just a minute. Okay. Let me share the screen once again with you. If you want to teach your kids silent letters, you can simply, okay, this is my website, right? In the worksheet section, let's go back. This is homeschooling with Hera, right? You need to go to the worksheet section and go to worksheets for consonant blends. Click here. Here you will get the consonant blends worksheet. They all are free. You can simply download them. Okay. And I'm also working on a book for consonant blends. Inshallah, if it completes soon, I'll upload that as well. Here are the silent letter cards. You can simply show the card to children and tell them that if you have and b together, b gets silent at the end of words. For example, in the word comb, bomb, tomb, lamb, and thumb. So show them the card, make a little crossover B, and tell them that this is the sound. When and b are together, we simply say and we don't pronounce B. WR means sound. Rap, right, wrong, rest, wreath. KN together, sound. Knock, knife, knee, knit, night. I have also given the sound dots so they can read the sound. Sound dots are only under the letters that are pronouncing their sounds, right? WH, Y, wa sound, Y, what, whisker, white, whale. And if now this is something advanced, you can teach it later or to higher grades. WH, in WH, sometimes we have vocal, sometimes we have vocal, right? For this, I have uploaded a story on my YouTube channel that when H will say its sound, when W will say its sound. Just giving you a short view. If we have letter O after WH, will say its sound. H will say its sound. If we have anything else after WH, W will say its sound. Okay? For example, in this word, you can say who, the words in which we have O after WH. Who, whose, whom, right? Whole, WHOLE, whole. So if you have letter O after WH, H will say the sound. If you have anything else, for example, whale, white, wheat, WHEAT or look at me. Again, I have forgotten the spelling, and wheel. So if you have any other vowel, you will go for the W sound. W will be vocal. Then we have GN and GU. It's nar, gnarl. This is little thingy, right? It's a tree trunk, and on the tree trunk we have a little thing like this. If you open this, it will get bigger. This part, this is called gnarl. Okay? Then we have nat, gnome, nash, foreign. So you can download these cards, print them, use them. And GU, we have G vocal, U is silent, guardian, guilty, guide, guitar, guard. This is the simple way to teach silent letters to kids because we don't have any, we do have rules sometimes, but we can't teach them to little kids. If you want to learn the rules, go and find them out on my channel. Okay? I have given you the rules for all these things. Second thing, compound, not the second, this is the third topic, compound nouns. What are compound nouns? There is a difference between compound nouns and compound words. We have already talked about compound nouns. Let me give you some information about compound words. We know the word compound means when we have more than one thing, when two things are together or three things are together. If the two things like post and man, they both are nouns and they are making a noun as well, postman, it will be a compound noun. Keychain, keychain, ladyfinger, toothbrush, teapot, right? So these all are compound nouns. But sometimes we have two words together that are not nouns. They are compound, but they are not nouns. So they can be compound adjectives. They can be compound verbs. For example, if I give you a compound word, play act, it's a compound verb. If I give you a word many-sided, we are talking about a shape that has many sides, right? So it is a many-sided shape, or it has many sides, it's many-sided. So this will be a compound word. So compound word means that it can be a noun, it can be say it. Compound words include all the compound thing. It can be a noun, it can be a verb, it can also be an adjective, it can be a phrasal verb as well. They are also compound sometimes. But compound nouns simply refer to the words in which we have two nouns. Together, they are making another noun, right? So compound nouns, I have already shown you the exercise that how you can make these things. But if you want to do something like this, you can have some pictures. You can draw pictures on board and then ask kids that this is letter, this is box. So what is it? Letter box. Key and chain. What do they make? Keychain. Lady finger, lady finger. And likewise, we have so many. Blackboard. We have other words as well, right? So I hope that is clear. Nothing much to worry about. Antonyms. Antonyms means words opposite. If you have words and their opposites. To teach children words opposite, we begin it obviously from the basic classes. But a multisensory way of teaching antonyms to kids could be with pictures. Again, show them rather than tell. Show, then tell. Right? If you show them the things, it will give them a long lasting impact rather than just telling them the words. Girl, boy, black, white. If you just, all have been doing these things since our childhood, right? In any language, opposite, word opposite. But if you come up with something that has a picture, so they will get the picture in their mind, and they don't have to cram the words then. Okay? Day and night, big and small, spring, and what is the opposite of spring? Spring and autumn, winter and summer, things like this. So you can show pictures always, and you can help them to memorize these things with the help of pictures rather than simply giving them the words. Synonyms, again, a very important topic, because in creative writing, we need lots and lots of synonyms. I have started a playlist on my YouTube channel as well, in which I give synonyms, because in summers, I offered a creative writing course. And in that creative writing course, I used to give my kids synonyms for the word. For example, some very common adjectives, right? Most of the time, I used to give synonym for common adjectives like big. It's an overused word. हर वक्त हम big बोलते हैं. The building is big, the boy is big, the buffalo is big, everything. A big car, a big this, a big that. Let's try to replace the word big. To my students, I tell them that big is a forbidden word for you. Small is a forbidden word for you. You cannot use the word small. You cannot use the word big. You can't use the word happy. From now on, you will not be using these words. So all the common words, once I have given them the synonyms, I tell them now these words are forbidden. You are not supposed to use them. So if they make sentences and they use these simple words, later they think for the synonyms, and they are always welcome to go back in their notebooks and check that what are the synonyms of these words and can replace it. Right? So this is another thing that we need to teach children in grammar, that we call synonym. Okay, let me just show you something from my creative writing class, how I gave synonyms just to keep it multisensory. Look at this. Sorry. Like in the creative writing session, I asked children, because in creative writing, I teach VCOP. So there we have colors for different parts or different things, right? So vocabulary has yellow color. I simply ask kids, we will make some vocabulary letters. Okay? And on that letter, we will write some words, and later you can just open it, see the word. If you can see it, look at this. Okay? And then you can make sentences as well in front of each word. If you want to write the definition, make sentence. And whenever you feel that you need to have a word in place of big, for example, this is the letter for big. If I just go back and close it. So this is the letter for big, open it. take out a new word that you want to use. If you want to use huge, giant, enormous, gigantic, magnificent, magnificent, ginormous, humongous, there are so many words that we can replace big with. So you can do this, and they are always welcome to check back. Okay, it's not a thing that we are taking their test. When it comes to take test, do take test, but every time it shouldn't be on their head that they have to memorize things. If they keep using it, if they keep looking at these things, they will automatically be a part of their memory, right? So the letter was one way of doing it. Another in multisensory way, another way for synonyms, multisensory way of synonyms, what you can do, you can have a cone kind of thing. You can just cut some cones and have some circles with you as well. Okay, for your kids. Tell them that if you know a word, this is a big cone. Now, if you know any word that can replace big, write it inside and paste it here. For example, I know huge is a word, so I will write huge on the circle and I'll paste it here. Okay. I also know the word enormous. I'll paste enormous here. I also know the word gigantic. I write gigantic and paste it here. And I'll try to make my cone bigger and bigger and bigger. And then at the end, a gigantic cone or ginormous cone or humongous cone. Right. So this is how you can either try this method. This will simply help them to absorb things easily. They will think that they are playing a game. They are just creating something rather than memorizing things. Okay? And whenever they look back, they again a pleasant effect and what do you say, aesthetic feel will come with vocabulary as well. It won't be a boring dictionary, rather than it will be a colorful, appealing piece of writing that they want to see again and again. They would love to see their creativity. They have created a cone, and with that they can also revise the synonyms. Okay, for synonyms we have some other activities as well. I'll show you some worksheets as well. They are free and they are Jolly Phonics official worksheets, inshallah, at the end of the video. In Jolly Grammar, one of the most important thing that they teach is dictionary usage, right? In phonics, you know that we have 42 sounds and they are not in the sequence like alphabetical sequence ABCD, right? They are SATIPN, KK, and whatsoever. So when the phonics course, according to Jolly Phonics, is for KG1, right? In KG2, they start with Jolly Grammar Pupil Book 1. So when children come to KG2, according to Jolly Grammar, they teach them the correct alphabetical order, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And we have multiple exercises in the books just to help them memorize the order. Though it's very easy for us, even if children don't know the sounds, they know the alphabetical order, right? But they in the book they are making it sure that if you ask what comes after M, so they should quickly say MN, right? Why they are doing this? Because they want children to use dictionary from since the very beginning, right? And for Jolly Grammar, they have their own dictionary as well. If you want to purchase that, they are available. The dictionary is available on their official website and with the proper vendors who are selling these things. Again, that is a picture dictionary along with words. Okay, so you can have a look. You can search it and look some pictures as well. I'll also show you a pictorial dictionary that I am creating. It's not dictionary. I'm creating a thesaurus. Thesaurus is the synonym kind of thing, right? Word synonym. So I'm not including antonyms in that, but synonyms you will find in my thesaurus. But that resource will be paid, right? So let's see when it completes and I'll show you something about that as well if time allows. ठीक? Prefixes and suffixes, we are already done with this. Now these are some topics that we have already covered. Let's go to the next thing. Onomatopoeia. Before I start onomatopoeia, I want to have a quick look at your comments. Let's see if you have to say something. Just a quick look. I'm getting better and better. Thank you so much. Okay. You have to remember silent. Yes, they have to remember silent words, but it's not that they have to remember. They should have an idea. Just introducing what are we doing, Rainy? What are we doing? We are just facilitator. We are introducing them to the world. It's not only about English. We are introducing them to everything, to the kitchen items, to our bedroom items, to parks, to amusement park. We are their host. They are in this world. They have come to this world, and we are hosting them. We are their guide. Okay? So we are doing the same thing in our everyday life. Similarly, we have to introduce everything, whatever is coming in their syllabus. So just introduce it. Don't worry about it, whether they will remember it or not. As they are getting everything else, they will get these things as well. Any trick to learn these silent letters? Just show them the card and make them repetition. Repetition is the key of learning to kids. If you repeat things, they will memorize it. They will just incarnate it. Thank you so much. When to teach silent letters? Silent letters is in pupil book 1, means KG2, right? Ite and ite, they are two different things. Mandra, we will discuss about this. These are the alternative spellings, right? Could you please get me on how to teach kids to break long sentences and read for find the butterfly that has the same pattern? You also asked this yesterday. Okay, let's keep it to the end. This is not about today's topic, right? हम इसको कर लेते हैं. Aarthi, I'll inshallah make sure that I'll answer this. How to write with phonic sound, ma'am? Tell them that these words can't be written with phonic sound, right? Show them that today we are doing the doing the silent B words. Write it in bold on your board, right? Today we are doing the silent B words. Explain this to them. They are not stupid. They will understand that, okay, today you are teaching them the silent B word. Explain them that if M and B are coming together at the end of a word, so B gets silent. Now, come on, let's read these words. Read this word. Read this word. Keep writing it and keep mentioning it that B gets silent after at the end of English words. ठीक है? It has more depth, but I'm not telling you this, otherwise you will get more confused. So if you want to get the silent B words, watch my video, but that will be for you. For kids, you will simply write the word on this board or show them the card and then give them examples that look at these examples. And we are just trying to इंट्रोड्यूस दिस कॉन्सेप्ट टू देम कि अगर कभी बाद में उनको ये चीज दिखे तो उन्हें पता हो कि भाई इसका क्या मतलब है. I so how to write, ma'am, please. How to teach use dictionary to kids at which age? We can teach this dictionary usage right from kindergarten and KG1, but that dictionary should be kids dictionary, not the dictionaries like Oxford Dictionary or Collins, right? Kids dictionary can be given at KG level. Means UKG. Yes, KG2 means UKG. Hello, everyone. Today I have known that can't. Thanks for sharing the pressure. Okay. Thank you, Anushka. YouTube video, synonyms video are yes really good. Please do watch them. How to increase vocabulary in everyday life. Someone asked why H is silent in honest and K in knife. Now these type of questions are just waste of time, right? If somebody asking that why H is silent in honest and K in knife, tell them go and search the history of these words. Honest has come from a French origin, so in French origin H gets silent when there is O. Knife has come from some different origin, and English has lots and lots of loan words. If people are coming with these questions, that why is this letter silent, why on earth do we have to write it with, so these are useless questions. They simply don't have means we will land nowhere. We just have some clues from the past that what are the origin of these words, and English has taken them from there. I yesterday explained this thing that many rules, many English spelling rules depend on the origin of the words, and if the word is not English, it doesn't follow English spelling rule. Please teach that skimmed reading and how to summarize. This is not possible in this session, right, Idam? We will see this later. For reading, I have uploaded a very nice video, but people haven't watched it. How to teach reading to kids, and reading means proper reading. There are so many new things as well. No, I'm learning. Please, more and more spelling rules, including this session. Video links also. Okay, ma'am. Thank you for the answer. Let's go back. Today's session will have more and more spelling rules today, and tomorrow I'll try to cover the spelling rules at least that are in Jolly Grammar. Not all of them are in Jolly Grammar, because obviously if you compare my list of rules to this syllabus, this is just for grade 5, and I just try to come up with each and every rule whatever I find. So the list is different, but here we'll try to complete the list that is included in Jolly Grammar. Let's talk about onomatopoeia. What is onomatopoeia? This is a grade 5 concept, level 6. Okay. So last time in the last class, I told you alliteration, a literal device, right? Figurative speech. Onomatopoeia is the same thing. It's a figurative speech, and we use it to imitate the sound of someone or something. For example, the sound of water is splash. The sound of the cork coming out of the bottle, the sound of air, it's pop. It pop up, it pop out, right? Collision sound can be clap, whisper can be our voices. Actually, this is something I have taken from Grammar Monster. I need to give them the credit. This part is from Grammar Monster, but I can tell you something more about onomatopoeia in a better way. For example, when you're teaching your kids, what you have to do, you need to ask them, what are your favorite animals? Suppose somebody say wolf, somebody say lion, or somebody say goat, cow. Okay, tell them, just think about your favorite animal and be quiet. Now kids have thought about their favorite animal and they are quiet. The second thing, you can ask children one by one, can you please take out the sound of your favorite animal? So you will hear somebody saying, ooh, or somebody roaring in the class. I can't roar. For a goat, somebody may be saying, meh, and for cow, bah, and other sounds, right? Whatever the sounds of animals, right? So this is how you can start your class in a fun way. Ask children to think for animal favorite animals, and then give them the permission to take out those sounds, and then tell that if you are imitating the sounds of animals, right, or any sound that is actually not a human sound, most of the time not a human sound, like I'm saying something. So if you are imitating a sound, these sounds are called onomatopoeia. When we write them in our writing, we call them onomatopoeia, right? For this, we have a very nice video on YouTube that I cannot play here because of copyright issues. You can check it yourself. We are going on a bear hunt. If you write it in the search box, we are going on a bear hunt. This is a story, a rhythmic story in which we have so many onomatopoeias. You just play this in your class, or you can sing it yourself if you have a physical class, not an online class. And there you have so many onomatopoeia like splash, splosh, splash, splosh, or squish, scratch, squish, scratch, tiptoe, tiptoe. All these things are onomatopoeia. The sound of walking, the sound of splashing water, the sound of animals, sound of collision, bang, boom, crash. All these sounds are onomatopoeia. And why do we use them? To write beautiful sentences. If you simply say that something fell on the ground, let me write a sentence. Something fell on the ground. If you write this sentence, and if you write a sentence, bang, an exclamation, exclamation, something fell on the ground. Which sentence is giving you more feel? With this word bang, you can get it that something fell on the ground and it made a loud sound, right? So using onomatopoeias help you to show, don't tell, help you to improve your writing skills. Or when we are talking about kids, so obviously their writing skills or creative writing skills. Because what happens, first we do the phonics course, then we do the grammar course, and then we go for creative writing course. However, if we do the phonics and grammar course properly, you don't need to go for um, what do you say, creative writing course separately, because we have so many things in grammar course that help children to write creatively, and they are here with this purpose, right? Because grade 5 children have to do beautiful writing, they are supposed to do this. So they are using some figurative language devices and jolly grammar as well. Okay, alliteration we have already done it. And now this is a terrible topic, sure, because most of the time we don't understand it. We come up with so many questions for Shua, and Shua is always complicated for most of us. But this is so important to learn. In Jolly Grammar books, we have complete lessons for letters saying the Shua sounds. Okay, if you buy their teacher's book, they will give you spellings, lots and lots of spellings in which you have words, letters saying the schwa sound. Now, what is schwa? First, let's talk about this. What is schwa? Schwa is the most frequently used vowel sound in English. We have 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U, and their long sounds as well, and their short sounds as well: A, E, O, and A. Schwa is much more used than these vowel sounds. And this is a soft a sound. It's not a like this. It's not the sound of you. It's not a. It's simply a. As you just release the air from your mouth and simply say a very soft sound, unstressed vowel sound. Okay? Now, which vowel say schwa sound? What are the vowels that can say schwa sound? Every vowel can make schwa sound, right? Now, please write down these points. I don't know where I just kept that slide. I have a slide on which I have written all the points for schwa, but you have videos on my YouTube channel where I have explained schwa very well. Here, you can just please write down the points. So once again, any vowel, may it be long or short, can say the schwa sound. Schwa sound is an unstressed a sound that is made by unstressed vowel. Now, unstressed vowel क्या होते हैं? In the previous classes, I once told you that if we break the word into syllables, so most of the time, only one syllable is stressed and the rest are unstressed. Stress syllables क्या होते हैं? What is the meaning of a stress syllable? That in stress syllables, you hear the complete sound of vowels. ठीक है? स्ट्रेस सिलेबल का क्या मतलब होता है? अगर समझें आपके पास 2 सिलेबल का वर्ड है, ये माउंटेन देख लें, माउंटेन, ठीक है? इसको मैं ब्रेक करूं, माउंटेन. ये एक vowel sound है. We have a vowel sound here. We have a vowel sound here. Now, from these two syllables, we have one syllable is stressed. So now you will tell me which syllable is stressed. Listen to the vowel sound carefully and write in comments that which vowel do you find is stressed here. Mountain, mountain, mountain. The ow sound of vowel here is said properly with open mouth. पूरी sound मैंने बोली है ow sound होती है. ये मैंने mountain, right? मैंने पूरा mount बोला और ये जो a आए जिसकी sound long a है मैंने इसको ए करके आगे कर दिया. शुआ अ और ए दोनों बोलता है. It's just on your accent and how quickly you say it, right? Most of the time it's a. Mountain, 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 right? It's not mountain. This is not fountain. We cannot have fountain. We cannot have two stressed vowels in a single word most of the time, right? So how you will say this word? Fountain, fountain. Sorry, wrong break. Like this. Fountain. Something like this. Okay? तो अब क्या है? Shua क्या करता है? Shua is the vowel sound of the unstressed syllable. Let's read this one. Is com, k, o, the short vowel sound o, com, a, m, comma, comma. Com is complete sound. So this is the stressed vowel. And this is the shua sound. So this is the unstressed syllable. ठीक है? Comma. In the word chocolate, chocolate, we have 3 syllables, right? Listen to the sounds of syllable. We say chocolate. This is schwa, and this is almost negligible. We are not saying a or anything. We are simply saying chocolate. Chocolate. We are not saying chocolate or chocolate, nothing. Chocolate. Right? In the word camel, cam, stress, k, am. Short vowel sound puri aa rahi hai. And this is camel, camel, camel. Right? So this is the shua sound and the vowel is unstressed here. Lemon, method, break it into 2 words. Along, around, about, above. Letter A is saying the shua sound because this is unstressed syllable. And the rest of the syllable, this is short vowel but it's saying its complete sound. Along, around, ow. इधर ओ जो है ये अपनी लॉन्ग साउंड बोल रहा है because ओ may say its long sound before 2 consonant. 2 consonant से पहले ओ और आई अपनी पूरी साउंड्स बोल लेते हैं कभी कभी. About, ow, above, above. In the word above, oh my God, I don't want to make you confused. Let it be. Don't go for above. When I'll tell you a rule later, then we'll talk about above. Because in v, in this word above, Acha, we are not going to teach these 2 kids like this. I'm just telling you, just to make your concepts clear about shua. This is and above. Above. Here it shouldn't, I shouldn't have written it here because here you is saying the complete sound. It's not the shua sound. It's complete sound. Above. Letter O can say short a sound before some letters. It says spelling rule. I'll teach you if time allows me because this is an advanced spelling rule. But if you want to learn it yourself, go to my YouTube channel, write when does O says question mark homeschooling with Hera. You will get the rule that letter O can say the sound in English, some of the English word before some letters. ठीक है? यहाँ पे हम इसकी बात नहीं कर रहे because we are talking about shua. Okay. let me check your comments, right? If you have got it, that shua, let me just repeat it once. Shua is an unstressed vowel sound and the most frequently used vowel sound. In a single word, if it's disyllabic or multisyllabic word, we have only one stressed vowel. So the other syllable, we have only one stressed syllable or one stressed vowel. So the vowel in the other syllable must say the schwa sound. Okay? Every vowel can say the schwa sound. No matter it's a long or short vowel. Every vowel can say schwa sound. Like here, A, I was saying the schwa sound. Vowels can say schwa sound at open syllable position as well. In the word along, A is at the open syllable position. It should have been A long. Open syllable rule, if you remember, A long. But here, A is saying the sound because it's saying the schwa sound. So vowels can say the schwa sound even at the open syllable positions. ठीक है? These are the 4 points to remember about schwa. If you want to dive deep and learn schwa and how to teach schwa to kids as well, you can watch a video on my YouTube channel. Here, when we'll do the dictation and spelling analysis, I'll tell you how to dictate the words with schwa sound to kids. ठीक है? जब हम आखिरी आज का टॉपिक डिक्टेशन और स्पेलिंग टेस्ट होगा, उसमें मैं आपको हेल्प आउट करूंगी कि बच्चों को कैसे श्वा साउंड वाले वर्ड्स को लिखवाना है, राइट? सो जस्ट स्टे ट्यून. लेट मी हैव अ क्विक लुक एट योर comments if you people are overwhelmed or this is fine. Giveaway will happen tomorrow, Friday finally, because you know what, for giveaway I need to ask my daughter to write all the names. So if it would have been automatic, now say I just click it something and it happens, I would have done it every day. And I told you that one person will win every day. But whenever I do giveaway, so I just do multiple giveaway just to compensate all the previous days. Okay. Vegan, banana. Yeah, in banana we have so many ishwa. Fountain, why to put slash after T in mountain? There is a reason. Muhammad Abdullah, thank you so much for asking this. Why to put slash after T in mountain? We try to break the syllable at a point if there is a word. For example, if the word is, इसको देख लें, syllable break के लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है. If you want to learn this, where to break syllable, there are so many rules to break syllables, but why I put slash after T, right? I could have put it here before T, right? What is the reason? If you have a complete word, mount, in first syllable and then some other part of word, so it's better to keep the complete word in one syllable and the rest in the other. For example, if your word is farmer, right? So we are not supposed to break the word far and mar. We cannot break it like this. What we would do, we will break farm and farmer. Okay? So these are some syllable division rules. If you want to learn these rules, everything is present on my channel. Please go learn them. The YouTube university is open for you. How to teach the Shua concept to kid. Okay, we'll talk about it. When to teach Shua, but Shua will come in later grades. We'll talk about this. My question. Everyone also Shua sound are only open syllable. Every vowel always say Shua sound are no. Vowel can say the Shua sound in the middle of the words. Like in mountain, I told you. So in mountain, AI was not at the open syllable position. After A, we have the N sound, mountain. It can, it's me, Fatma, Abdullah ki mama. Okay, Muhammad Abdullah sahi hai. There won't be any Shua sound for words with 3 syllables. There won't be any schwa sound for words with it. No. If we have a 3-syllable word, so 1 syllable must be stressed. उसमें पूरी sound आएगी. There it will have a complete sound of vowel in this, and 2 most probably will have schwa sound. For example, banana. The word banana. Let's write it. Huh? In the word banana, it's schwa. ठीक है? Let me make the symbol for schwa. This is the symbol for schwa. Na. Here A is saying it's long sound because this is at the open syllable position. So this is the long A. Banana. Na. Again, a sound. Banana. It's a 3-syllable word. It has a complete vowel sound. This is the stress syllable. Banana. Banana. Right? So I hope it's clear. Okay, let's go back to our slides. Easy peasy topic. Homophones. We'll talk about this how to teach schwa towards the end when I tell you the spelling and dictation test part. Okay? So just keep calm. What are homophones? Homophones, as the name suggests, homo means same, phone means sounds. So the words that have same sounds, different spelling, and different meanings are homophones. Sound is same. If you say the word two and two, they both have the same sound. We pronounce them similarly, but this means we are going to get someone. We are going towards something. This is a connective word, or this is a number simply, right? Meet, it has this meaning, and meet with EA has this meaning. See with EA has this meaning, and see with double E has this meaning, right? Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, things like that. So homophones are same sound words that have same sound pronunciation. Let's call it pronunciation. Words that have same pronunciation but different spelling and different meanings, right? They are homophones. There is another thing that you will learn. This is higher grade concepts, grade 4 or 5, I guess. Homograph. What are homographs? Homographs are divided into 2 things: homonyms and heteronyms. But before going there, let's break the word homograph. Homo again means same. Graph means symbols. Symbols or say letters. So same letters honge, but we might have something different. So what homographs are of 2 types. The first type of homograph is homonyms, and the second type of homograph is heteronyms. What are homonyms? Same spelling, same sound, but different meanings. Okay, in homonyms, we have same spelling. The pronunciation of the word is same, but obviously the meaning is different. In heteronym, same spelling, pronunciation is different, and obviously the meaning is different too. So this part, same spelling is same for both because the name is homograph. They are the types of homograph. So homograph means same spelling. But in homonyms, they have same spelling, but pronunciation is also same. In heteronym, they have same spelling, but pronunciation is different. Meanings are different in both of them. Okay? These are the 3 parts of homograph or homonym heteronym definition. Now, some examples. Homonyms. Bat, the bat that is a mammal, and the bat ball. Trunk, spelling is same, pronunciation is same, but we have 3 different meanings. The tree trunk, right? The trunk of a car, and the trunk of an elephant, right? Leaves is the plural of leaf. And if somebody is leaving, so we can say that he leaves early in the morning. So both have the same spelling, same pronunciation, different meaning. Trunk, 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 same spelling, same pronunciation, different meaning. Bat, bat, same spelling, same pronunciation, different meaning. And they are homonyms, right? Let's see heteronyms. Hetero means different, nyms with, I don't know. So the word is wind. This is wind. The wind is blowing. And the other pronunciation of this word is wind. Let's wind the cable. Let's wind up the class. So in one pronunciation, I is saying the eh sound, wa, eh, and wind. And in the other pronunciation here, it's saying the long I sound, wind. Okay. Then we have tear and tear, right? Ear and air. Tear means this teardrop, and tear means to tear a paper. Don't tear your book, don't tear your paper, okay? And wipe your tears. Tears, tear. Pronunciation is different, meaning is different, but the spelling is same. Now we have the word bow and bow. Spelling is same, pronunciation is different, bow and bow, and also the meanings are different. Bow is this and bow is this. We make a bow and we bow down to greet anyone, right? So these are heteronyms. Okay, it's 9 already, right? Spelling test versus dictation. Okay, a very important topic. First of all, just it's a little it's related to the topic, but I'll go a little off topic, you know. कभी कभी क्या होता है, फर्स्ट इन उर्दू देन इन इंग्लिश, राइट? कभी क्या होता है कि अगर हम अपने अल्फाज को, हम जो वर्ड्स यूज करते हैं उनको थोड़ा सा चेंज कर लें और उनको थोड़ा बेहतर तरीके से यूज करें ना, तो उनका इफेक्ट बहुत अच्छा आता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, डिक्टेशन टेस्ट बोलने के बजाय अगर हम बोले वी आर गोइंग टू प्ले अ डिक्टेशन गेम, तो ये वर्ड गेम बोल देना आपके डिक्टेशन को, आपके बच्चों के दिमाग में एक पॉजिटिव एनर्जी डालेगा और उनको मोटिवेट करेगा कि मुझे इसमें अपनी जान लगानी है क्योंकि ये तो गेम है, ठीक? लेकिन अगर आप इस गेम की जगह वर्ड यूज करेंगे टेस्ट, तो ये वर्ड उनको ऑफेंड करेगा. They will get offended, they will get overwhelmed, and even we as parents ना, अम्मी अभी डिक्टेशन टेस्ट है, चलो चलो प्रैक्टिस करो डिक्टेशन. इसको थोड़ा बेहतर कर लें. अपने अल्फाज के चुनाव को, द वर्ड्स दैट यू यूज, जस्ट try to make them polite, try to make them appealing for your kids. Try to just change them to some soft words. Test is a hard word for kids, even for us. If somebody tell me that we are going to test you or we are going to judge you, oh my God, I just hate it. I hate it if somebody start judging me. But if somebody is saying that I'll sit in your class, Hira, and I'll observe you, ठीक है? बजाय मुझे जज करने के, if they are saying that Hira, we are here in the class to judge you how you teach. If they say, hey, Hira, we are here to observe you how you teach. These two words just bring lots of difference in my behavior, in my mind, and I can perform differently with the help of just if somebody just change the words. Okay. Similarly for kids, try using words like games. We are going to play something. We are going to do something in groups. We are going to write some words in a fun way. So you can just यही काम कराना. You have to make them write without looking at something, but change the name of this thing. Similarly, with the spelling test, don't give it a name of a spelling test. Let's call it that we have a spelling challenge. Today we will be doing some spelling challenge. Let's see if we can do it very well. ठीक है, टेस्ट का वर्ड हटा दें, चैलेंज बोल दें इसको, अगेन गेम बोल दें या जो भी. Now let me just say it quickly in English and then we'll come back. Okay, so what I said in Urdu or Hindi, that the words like dictation or test from the child's perspective are offensive, right? Children get offended when they hear that they are being judged or they are being tested, or somebody will give the feedback or will test their knowledge about something, right? It just brought up pressure on their mind, and they just get overwhelmed. Okay, and it decreases their energies, or you can say it decreases their positive energies and increases their negative energy. They start getting start acting up, or they just go towards the defender mode, that I need to keep myself from making mistakes because this is a test, they are checking me, so I need to be very careful, I don't need to write this and that, and it will just stop them to do anything, right? In place of these dangerous words like dictation and test, you can simply say that we are going to play a sound game, right? I'll say some words, you need to guess the sounds and try to write them down. Let's play the sound game. Let's have a spelling challenge, right? In place of a test, say challenge or इस तरह की चीजें, whatever you would like to. Just make some names for your test. Don't give them these typical names, right? So these things were just a little off topic, but will help you in teaching kids. Now let's come to what is the difference between dictation and spelling test. We give dictation to kids for the words that are decodable. I'm talking about the kids who are in KG1 and KG2 both, or even in other grades. We start dictation with sounds. For example, at, k, at, cat, b, at, bat, whatsoever, what we are dictating. So children know the sounds that we are saying, and now I can give them the word even scoil. Now, scoil is not a word, but if I have taught them k, oi, and sound, if I have given them these sounds, so I can give them the word scoil. Please write a scoil. And with the knowledge of sounds, they should write it. If they have got the sounds properly, they will write it. This is called alien words or nonsense words. So in dictation, we check most of the time, we check their phonemic awareness, that if we are saying any word, no matter it's a nonsense word or a real word, are they able to write it according to sound? This is dictation. But there are many and many and many words in which sounds don't help us a lot, right? So we take those words as spelling words, and we first teach spelling words in a form of list, right? For example, on Monday, we give a new list of words and we break all the words in the list. We decode these words that are written in the list with our kids. We tell them if these words are following any rules. We discuss these words with kids and then keep repeating on Tuesday and Wednesday. On Thursday, you can do your spelling challenge where they have to write down these words. ठीक, स्पेलिंग टेस्ट ऐसे नहीं होना है कि बच्चे को क्रैम करा रहे हैं स्पेलिंग्स, कि क्रैम करो जैसे यूजुअल, USUAL, 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 usual. Don't do it like this. For example, if you have a word usual and you want your kid to understand this word, or if he doesn't have this much knowledge that why this is saying the l sound, why this is saying the u sound, ठीक है? So what you can do, sit with him, break the word into parts. Usual is a high word, okay? So it has open syllable rule and other spellings of the S and U together, saying the U sound. So how you can break this word? Tell them that in usual, we have open syllable U. SU together are saying the U sound, U sound. You need to remember it. SU together can make the U sound. So U, and AL together make the L sound. L. Similarly, we have a word visual. Now, can you break this word? V. In the word visual, we have V and E. Here it is giving the short sound, right? V, U together, it's saying the U sound, and this is the L sound. Visual. ठीक है, it's not actually the A sound, it's shua. But जब हम बच्चों को, अच्छा, I'll talk about shua as well. Let me erase it. Just a minute, please. Let it be like this. It's visual. We have a very soft sound that is just negligible. Visual, right? If you want to teach this I, that the I is here, because obviously any vowel can make the schwa sound. For that, what you will do, you will break this word like this, like I broke it before. That in visual, we have v, e, ve, ju, al. But when we say this quickly, this e is negligible here. This is the schwa sound, and the word will be visual, right? You hardly hear the S sound because it has changed to schwa. But when you are teaching them the spellings, you will mark it like this. Okay. Another word is destroy. For example, you are teaching the word destroy. If you sound out the word destroy, so the word is d, e, is, dis, t, ter, oi. Destroy. This is the spelling that children will write if they know the sounds, if they know that they need to write OY at the end, but they will write I in place of E. This is incorrect spelling, right? So when you are teaching this word to them and for the spelling test, you will tell them that if you want to write destroy, you are supposed to write destroy. You need to bring their focus towards this spelling, that a here is saying the a sound or the schwa sound, and the word is destroy. अगर मैं सही से बोलूं, if I say quickly, so this is the stress vowel, destroy. This is the unstressed sound. ठीक है? So once again, you need to first mention it, that to write destroy, we need to write des, then troy, and then give the rest of the things. So you will make a list of words, or in the Jolly Grammar books, we already have the list depending on the spelling. For example, you are teaching them shell spelling, special, facial, initial, right? So how you will do this? This week, we are going to do the shell sound. I'm talking about a spelling test. Dictation is done. You will do dictation with the words they already know. For a spelling test, we have a spelling list and we are focusing on the shell sound. The first word is facial. Second is initial. Initial में तो TIAL. Okay, let's write initial. ठीक है? What else I said? Facial, initial, special. And so many other words in which we have the CIAL spelling. So let's decode these words. Facial. Can you break the word into syllable? Facial. A is at the open syllable position. That's why I'm saying it's long sound. If you remember, this is the open syllable. And the spelling of shell is CIAL. Let's break the word initial. Initial. Remember that in initial, we have TIAL spelling of shell. ठीक? And again, you need to tell them that if you hear initial, so for A, you need to write I, initial, initial. Special, break the word, bring their focus towards their spelling, give it on Monday, revise it on Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday will be your spelling challenge. You will see they will improve for sure. And with this continuous revision and by decoding the spellings like this, they don't need to cram the spellings. ठीक है? ज़्यादा अरसे तक जहन में रहेंगी. There are many words. For example, if the word is favorite, Favorite. If you want to give this spelling to your children, okay, this is the British spelling of favorite because we have OU. Break this spelling. If you want to write favorite, we have to write fav. This is the right part. Fav, ow, and the magic E syllable, ride. Fav, ow, ride. If you write fav, ow, ride, the word will be favorite. So whenever you want to write favorite, write fav, ow, right, fav, ow, right, clap it, tap it, finger tap it, and help them to first decode into syllables. Tell that what are the words in each syllables, and this is how they can easily get their spellings. Okay. Acha, now let me have a look at your comments. Let's see if I'm a little successful in telling you or just helping you with this dictation part, and it will be great. Acha, acha, acha. Okay. Okay, why to put this was done, this one's done. If you are here and you haven't liked the video, so please do it. How to teach this Shua concept? Okay, we'll do my question. Everyone always say Shua. We have done till here. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thank you so much, Sangavi. Shua is tricky, but we have the list for Shua. We have the spelling list for Shua words. So, like, you know how to write now, right? By time, children will get it. Don't worry about that, how they will get it, how this will happen. You are just the facilitator. Don't doubt their intelligence, please. They can just do anything. Give things properly to them, and you will see that they will be doing it. Yeah, Zoya, no, the rules are mostly in Jolly grammar, but yes, alternative spelling rules are of the Jolly phonics one. Open syllable, open vowel. Can you repeat? I sound. Judging and testing make where everybody in making word suggestion to improve the positive in case by replacing as sound and spelling challenge. Ma'am, I make sound as also getting confused. Didn't get usual. Acha, crucial, beneficial, right? Good. Do you have a list of spelling on your website, ma'am? I don't have a list of spelling. Some of the spelling list are on my YouTube channel where I have decoded the words just to show the how to decode spellings. Ma'am, can you please explain any other word like favorite? Color, COLOUR. So you can say that if you want to write color, so write k or ko hour, call hour, something. Just say it as you write it. Okay? Say it as you write it and tell children that we write it like this, but when we say it, it's color. Can you please again explain this one between compound words and compounder? Acha, thank you, ma'am. I enjoy. Thank you so much. Acha, let's go back to. You people have not told me that if it's done. Okay. Let's look at the multi-sensory way of dictation that I told you that I'll tell you. For kiddos, right? If you are giving dictation to kids of younger age, what should be your pattern? We are talking about single syllable words for now, right? If I give them the word, for example, soft, I show them my hand and I tell them that finger tap the word first, right? Soft. Let's say it with me. Soft. Soft. How many sounds do we have? Soft. Soft. Now let's write these sounds. Then they will start writing. Soft. Soft. Read it. Soft. Done. So this is how you can do it. If you are teaching a word that has a digraph, for example, ship, how you will do it? Since it's a digraph, it has two sounds. So you will do it sh, e, p, ship. Or let me just do it like this. It will be a little clear. Just a minute, please. Okay. Let's do it like this. Sh, e, p, ship. This is the sh sound, e and p. You can even have the verbal practice, phonemic awareness practice with these sounds. Let's go for the word church. Church. How many sounds do we hear? Let's say the first sound is, because now we have more sounds, I'll use my two hands. The first one is, sorry, ch. R. R is again two sounds. Okay. Ch. R. Ch. Church. This is how I'll show this. Ch. R. Ch. Church. They all are two-letter sounds. See, multisensory. It will help them connect their hands or finger with their brain. So you are just giving them another way to incarnate their spelling, to memorize their spelling. And if you don't know about orthographic mapping, I don't know how many of you have watched that thing or not. So orthographic mapping, let me just quickly show you, is another way to have dictation in a multisensory way, and that's really very helpful. Check this out, please. You will find this map on my website. In orthographic map, what do? We have these circles, then these boxes, and the lines. How do we start? First, we finger tap a word. If you can read it, tap it, finger tap it word to sound it out, map it, place a finger or counter in each circle to spell. These are the, you should have some counters, or you can have some buttons, or simply just put dots with this. Okay, marker. I have kept this in a sheet like this, right? So I can erase it and use it again and again. Let's see. Do the word shop. Finger tap the sound. Sh or p, shop, right? Or you can do it like this, sh or p, shop. Now map it. I don't have any. Let me see if I have anything here. Okay, got something. You should have some proper buttons. I have these things. My marbles are not here. Otherwise, I do have marbles for this activity. So sh or p, shop. We have got three sounds. Now the next part is how to graph it. Graph it. Write the letters that make each sound in the box. Sh, or, p, shop. Let's read it. Blend it and say the sounds in flow. Sh, or, p, shop. Say it faster. Shop. Write it and write the words in lines below. So sh, or, p, shop. For a single word, if you start doing these things right from the beginning, do you think that your kids struggle in spelling? They won't. Don't make them the victim of cramming. Don't give them the list of spelling that read and cram out, read and read and cram, read and cram. Help them to memorize or decode spellings like this. Okay? This is for kiddos. The orthographic mapping is for phonics as well as for kids who are struggling with the spellings in kindergarten and grade 1, right? Do I have a tissue paper? But again, it's a multisensory way that will help children at the basic level. And once they are good at this now, so even for the higher spellings, you'll find them ready. If you say that this is the exception, in this word we have the schwa sound or this or that, they will understand it, because here the concepts are clear, at least the sounds are clear, so they can learn a new thing. But if the sounds are not clear, they cannot graph or map the sounds properly, and you are moving to higher spellings, it will be a clutter in their mind, everything will be messed up in their mind, and they will surely struggle with the spellings. See, so this was a multisensory way of giving dictation. You can have printout of these pages. They are available in the Jolly Phonics playlist of my website. At the end, I have given with 5 circles and also with 3 circles. For babies, you can have the 3 circle one, and for kids who are at blends or digraph, you can have the 5 circle one. You can make it yourself as well, but do use these resources, because they are some multisensory techniques that teachers use for the kids who are challenged in one way or another, means they have some impairment or they have some learning difficulties. So if we start using these resources with our kids who are, mashallah, alhamdulillah, well, they don't have any mental or physical disability, you will see the difference. ठीक है? Okay, let me just have a look at your comments. Because we do, Jasmine, your question, what is the reason that after giving knowledge of phonics, still kids face problem in making a spelling? This is because of us. We don't give them spellings properly. Oh, sorry, phonics properly. We think that A to Z is enough. This is enough. We have given them phonics. Phonics continues. Phonics continues with rules. Phonics continues with different what do you say, patterns of letter, pattern of words. So we need to keep giving them the knowledge of spelling. If you think that you have given them 42 sounds and that's it, that's not it. You just see the 42 sounds and you read the English spellings, you will find so many what do you say, rule breakers, or you may many exceptions. So we need to keep helping our kids, or even we adults struggle with the spelling at times. So it's okay if we are struggling, if the kids are struggling, no worries. We all are learning and we will learn. Okay, this is done. Anything else? Thank you so much, Pratibha, for the worksheets. Okay, thank you so much. Acha, now let's get back to our, oh, we have only 5 minutes left. So I think we can't start any rules. For sure, I'll send you a video, right? Please watch that video, ठीक है? Watch that video and then come up with your questions tomorrow. In that video, I have given you the instructions how to teach Shua to kids, when to teach Shua to kids. If you find anything that's not there in the video, I'm here to tell you. Otherwise, just go get the knowledge from there and you will learn it. Again, Shua is a difficult topic because it doesn't have any rules except for we can just say that this is a stressed and or unstressed syllable. But if the vowel is saying the Shua sound, which vowel we have to write here? We don't know which vowel, because every vowel can make the Shua sound. So here comes the spelling practice in which you will decode the word as you write it. For example, let's go for the word method. Method, right? So how you will give this word to kids? Here we have the sound, the sound, method. You will say this word as method. Method. If you want to write, you will tell kids, if you want to write the word method, you need to write method, right? And then it will become method. If you want to write the word chocolate, now they cannot guess where Shua will be. You will help them by decoding the spelling in the classroom on Monday till Wednesday. And then you will take the test. How you will decode the spelling of chocolate? You will decode it as chocolate. What is the spelling of chocolate? It's chocolate. Break the word into syllables break, excuse me. Syllables break is a must if you want to help kids with the spelling. So break the word properly into syllables. Tell them that the first syllable is chaw, then co, and late. But when we say it quickly, it will be chocolate. Chocolate, right? The last thing that I'm showing you is the spelling list that is in Jolly Grammar Book 6. Okay? I just told you that uh, B gets silent after M, right? That is the thing that we teach in grade KG. Now this is pupil book 6, and here we again have the M spelling, different spellings of M. Sorry, they have given you a list of words. See if it's get a little clearer. I'm reading them to you, right? It's num, bomb, come, some, him, autumn, welcome, column, dumb, solemn, condemn. What is this? Gruesome, income, outcome, handsome, thumbnail. What is this? Stone, and honeycomb, right? Now, in these words, we have some silent letters as well as the different spellings of M. So here, they have decoded everything for you, and they have told you that how you need to teach children. Go through the list, asking the class find the highlight and silent letters diagraph saying M each time. They have to highlight the silent letters in the words. You will give them the list. They will first highlight the silent letter, point out other spelling features, such as O saying a sound in come. Did I tell you that O can say a sound? You can watch this spelling rule, or if time allows, I'll tell you tomorrow. O can say the a sound as in come, as in some, as in income, as in outcome. So you need to highlight this. And in honey, ha, always saying the a sound, honey. Then you need to say why saying the eh sound in him. हर चीज को mention करना है, whatever the rules and whatever the spelling patterns are here in these spellings, you have to mention each and everything to them. You need to decode everything to them. Then you can expect that, okay, now we have given from our side and they can write better. ठीक है? ये जो अभी किसी ने पूछा था in the comments, I have got a comment that even after phonics, why don't children write proper spellings? Tell me, can they write these spellings properly if you don't teach them this way? They can't write spellings properly if we don't decode the words like this. Okay? So please, it's not the fault of children ever. It's we who are lacking with our skills of teaching. So if somebody is providing you the access to learn new things, and if someone, kudos to Sarah Wareham and Zoe Lloyd that they have created these books, and they are so what should I say, compact books, nice book that you can just use them in your classes and you will see the results. ठीक है? We cannot make our kids a living dictionary, but we can help them with many of such things. The last thing that I want to show you, and then we shall leave. I want to show you a pictorial dictionary. As I said that I'll show you. Let me find it, and just a minute, please. Okay, it's here. This is the picture dictionary that I made for my second grader in school. For each chapter, means like if we had to give them 3 chapters in term one, okay? I'm talking about a school here in UAE. So we had 3 chapters in term one. So so the admin asked me to create a pictorial, sorry, not pictorial, a Pictionary in which they can see the pictures and get the meanings. Okay? So this is what I created. English department, Shola term one. It's created by Masera. So look at this. Let me make it a little bigger. Affect. To explain the word affect, I made a tooth here with some toffees and candies, and it is affected. So with the help of a picture, you can explain the meaning of the word as well. Okay? It's about the dictionary usage. Backyard. The backyard picture is here. You can show the picture. Children can explain the meaning and it will help them to memorize the word. Community. Now to make the word community, let me send it to back. I have just I took this picture, and to make it more clear, what did I do? It was something like this, right? So I pasted another picture over it, and here you are, community. Okay. Then compare. He's comparing 2 things. Daylight, different, yay, excited. This is excited. Explore, they are exploring. So this is how you can create your resources as well. If you want to learn how to create things on Canva, this is the best thing, right? Canva is a best platform to create things. I am creating a course that will be available on Graphy. If you know about Graphy, it's a website. I have got a website there as well. So on Graphy, you can access that course. It will be a paid course, but there I have to given all the information about how to make flashcards, how to make what are these worksheets, puzzles, board games, right? So you can purchase that course, and that will be with you forever. You can go there and buy that. Just a minute. If you want to see the course outline for Canva, that I'm creating. So it's here. Okay. Inshallah, it will be published very soon. So these are some of the topics. Learn basic tools, customizing worksheet, designing worksheet from scratch, flashcard, board games, word search puzzle, downloading your design, sharing design. It will be a short course, but with lots and lots of information. So if you just don't know anything about Canva and you want to create your resources, you want to sell your resources, you can learn from that course, and there you go. Teak. Can we get video? I have uploaded videos for dictation and spelling on my on my YouTube channel. Hannah, the videos are there. Just write dictation, homeschooling with Hera, you will get the videos. Write a spelling test, homeschooling with Hera, you will get the videos. Acha, let me just have a quick look at your comments. What is the reason after giving a study? This is Kilia Jasmine. You asked there. What is the reason after giving knowledge of phonics is still face problem? Because we don't give the knowledge properly. Okay? So we need to keep working on this. Thank you so much. Grammar workshop fee. This is the grammar workshop. It was all free. If you want to get the recordings, so just message me in private. Can we get video for dictation and spelling? I have told you that where they are uploaded, I'll send them in the group as well. Preeti, thank you so much. And please share some more related videos, ma'am. Thank you for free grammar. Once again, flavor. So basically, we have to work with each word here and there. Yes, if you are giving anything that is different from the phonics sound, decode the word. Okay? If it's following the phonics sound, no worries. If you have taught them the phonics sound, let them write it. But if the word is not following the phonic pattern or phonic sounds, you have to decode each and every word. I'm feeling to speaking English very easy, but English is difficult to spell. My speaking and writing is like spoken and broken. Is correct, then Canva course, ma'am. What is this? Graphy is correct. That Canva. I can't see what's this thing. Graphy is correct. That Canva course, ma'am. Graphy is a website. Okay, Graphy is a platform that allow creators to create their courses and sell. So they have asked me to create a course for them. They created a website for me, and now I'll be selling some of my courses there as well. So you can go and buy it there. Or there are so many free resources on YouTube. Yeah, come on, let's learn from YouTube. Don't spend money. Don't spend money, just learn it. But again, if a teacher is teaching you, what is the difference between taking a course from a teacher and watching YouTube videos? Teacher give you the specific knowledge in a systematic way, right? Teacher, if the teacher is here, she can answer you, whoever he and she can answer you. They can give you specific knowledge. They are the what do you say, uh, they are the nichor, or what? I am not getting the correct word in English. What, if they have been through 100 books now, so a single teacher can just take out the important points from those 100 books and can teach you in a session. If you start reading 100 books or you start watching 100 videos, it will take you so long. But if you sit in my session and I'm just telling you things in a sequence, it will be easier for you to understand. This is the only difference between YouTube University and directly taking the course from teachers, right? So, inshallah, tomorrow we will try to cover as many spelling rules as possible. Today's class is done. If you haven't liked the session still, please click the like button. If you have any other questions, feel free to get back to me. And that's it from today's that app. It's not an app, it's a website. Sparkle Phonics, Graphy, Graphy. PHY. This is the spelling. The course has not been launched yet. ठीक है, अभी मैंने इसे लॉन्च नहीं किया है, मुझे इसको थोड़ा एडिट करना है. इसी के लिए मैं चाह रही हूँ कि मेरे पास थोड़ा टाइम हो जाए, तो आई विल एडिट इट एंड देन अपलोड इट. Conclusion. Free resources aren't considered, but when you pay for one course, you take. Exactly. Exactly, Zoyan. I second you that free resources are not considered seriously. There are hundreds and hundreds of resources that are for free, but people always want the things that are not free. So if you want something that's not free, pay for it. Right? So, recording, if you want to get the recording, you can pay me. Again, the sessions were free. If you miss them, I can't help you with that because I have already taken money from people who are interested in recording. So I just cannot do this unfair with them that I start publishing the videos now. Pratibha, your luck, what can I say? So you can always buy these things. They are now private, or inshallah just stay connected, stay in loop, and we will be I have seen that this is something that interests people, so I'll be having some more sessions like this. Next, inshallah, we'll do on phonics, most probably on phonics, because I have got so many requests for phonics sessions. So inshallah, and that will be short. It will finish in 4 to 5 days. Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day ahead. Still, if you haven't liked the videos, please like it. This video will be live for the next 24 hours. So please watch it, share it with others, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, there's one thing. Somebody asked me to decode a word, for a sentence. Arti, you asked me that how I can make my kids read long sentences, right? So there is not any rocket science for this. I'll just read a sentence and tell you. It was so simple. Let's go back. I just want to find that sentence. If you want your kids to read long sentence, first start teaching them short sentence and read in flow, right? Find the butterfly that has the same pattern as the one on the top. Would you be interested if I give reading sessions? If I tell you how to teach reading to kids? If you find this concept interesting, because reading is again not what we do, not what we are teaching, it's much more than this. So if you are interested in taking the reading course from me my way, write it in the comments box even after the session. If you want me to give reading sessions for your kids, means I'll teach you, not to kids, but I really want to do this. So Arti, Karo, find the butterfly that has the same pattern as the one on the top. If your child is a struggling reader, don't give him long sentences like this. ठीक है? I'm talking about this sentence. If you people can see it here. We go for longer sentences when a kid has got fluency. Fluency has different levels. We have fluency at words level. We have fluency at phrases level. And then we have fluency at sentences level. And then we have fluency at long sentences level. So if your kid is struggling in reading words quickly, if he can't look at a word and say it, if he just decoding the word to say, decoding the sound to say the word, he cannot read this sentence. He should be fluent enough, as fluent as he look and say the word to read the sentence properly. If he is this much fluent, we can easily make him read. Find the butterfly that has the same pattern as the one on the top. Tell your kids to go slow. If they try to rush, they will make mistakes. Once they get used to of reading, things will automatically become easier for them. Now, I don't know, Arti, that what is the fluency level of your child or your students. Work on their basic fluency levels and then take them to longer sentences. Right. Thank you so much for your time. And that's the end of our today's video. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Tomorrow will be our last class. Tomorrow will be the last giveaway as well. So do join. Tell your friends and family to join. If they get something, you can share as well. Thank you. Interested in phonics, please reading as well. Reading session, reading interested. Going to be inshallah. After some time, we'll come with another live stream and we'll do this. Okay? Press the like button. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice night. Bye.